Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back with another Warzone mobile topic video for you here today. We are a few days out from the Call of Duty Next event where they revealed a ton of new information for Warzone mobile. Now, one of the biggest pieces of information that they revealed for Warzone Mobile was the fact that they were going to be including up to 120 player lobbies with real players. Now, they really emphasized that this was going to be real players, basically meaning that there was going to be no bots in Warzone Mobile, or so we may think. So in their presentation, they did kind of poke fun at the fact that most other mobile BRs do have a lot of bots in them. In fact, most of them are pretty much filled with bots despite whatever rank you may be in. And they went ahead and pointed out that Warzone Mobile was not going to be like that, and instead was going to include up to 120 real players. Now, I think the key word here is up to 120 real players. They didn't specifically say that every single match is going to include 120 real players. They said that every single match was going to include up to 120 real players. This makes me think that matches either will not always have a full 120 player count, but they will be full real players, or they are going to substitute missing players in a lobby with a few bots. So basically they're going to do one of two things. Either they will just start a match even if the total player count is not 120, meaning that maybe there's 90 people in the lobby and they're just going to start the match with only 90 people. Or they're going to take that 90 person lobby and they're going to fill the rest of it up to 120 players in total with bots. This would make it so that 90 real players would be in the match, but there would still be about 30 bots in there to complete that 120 player count. It's not entirely clear how this is going to work, but I do think that it's basically going to be one of two of those options. It's either just going to start the match immediately with the amount of players that are currently in the lobby, even if it is below 120, or they are going to substitute that missing player count with bots just to go ahead and round it up. That way every match has 120 people inside of it. I personally would prefer if they just started the match with however many players were in the lobby. So for example, if there was 90 people in the lobby and the match is already about to start and there's not enough time to bring in any more people, well then I would rather just have a match with 90 real players and just not include any bots at all or anything. 90 people in a game is still going to be a ton of people to go against, and this would still make it so that Warzone Mobile is the first mobile battle royale game without any bots, which is basically what it's being hyped up as right now, and it would make sure that that stays that way. If they do the second option where they start to basically implement bots to make it so that every match is 120, well then it kind of defeats the whole purpose of all this advertising with no bots. But let me know what you guys are thinking about Warzone Mobile, including little to no bots, down in the comments below. Would you guys prefer to have smaller lobbies if it meant that every single player was real, or would you not mind if they went ahead and implemented some bots just to make it so that every match is 120 players? Very interested in hearing what you guys have to think about this, but with all of that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.